someone else owns the rights to Blizzard games that can make claims on YouTube videos. Under Blizzard's video policy, you can play playthroughs if you're not getting profit off them without Blizzard's permission. I am not getting profit off anything Blizzard related or even Star Wars because I am not getting ad revenue or anything off of YouTube. So their claim is BS and they're trying to gain ad money from other people. I hope YouTube sees it, and I hope they get punished for claiming something that's theirs that's not actually theirs, so they can get ad revenue off my videos. That pisses me off. But anyway, let's continue.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Welcome to the Voss Orbital Docking Station. This facility offers state-of-the-art amenities such as a pressurized interior and radiation shielding. We hope you will enjoy your stay on this station, as access to the planet is strictly prohibited.
I'm not interested in debating the rules with you, just let me through.
By Imperial Edict, no one goes to Voss without permission. You don't have permission. End of debate. The negotiations on Voss are complex, requiring subtlety, and are far too important for just any incoming transmission. My apologies. It seems Darth Seraphim requests the honor of your presence in the Imperial Embassy at Voss Car at your earliest convenience.
Care to explain that?
Darth Seraphim only asked that you be invited to the embassy as soon as you arrived. The shuttle is this way. Please don't keep Darth Seraphim waiting. He's terribly important.
These charges are grave. I'm bringing the proof with me to Voss, emissary. When you see it, the three will banish the Empire from the planet.
I'm afraid Jedi Master Keln is mistaken, Emissary Samaro. No such evidence can possibly exist. I am confident that the three will find that an alliance with the Empire can only benefit your people.
I await this evidence.
Insufferable idiot. Ah, you've arrived. It's about time. No doubt you've heard some of that.
What's going on here?
Voss must be brought into the Empire. Their obstinance was a problem before the Jedi began meddling. We sense a great power here, strong in the dark side. These people have powers of prophecy we have never seen before. The Empire must have this world and its secrets, and we know from experience that it cannot be taken by force.
How do I fit in?
Any evidence of misconduct must be erased before this Jedi arrives. Quietly. A syndicate was hired to steal supplies from the city of Voskar. We then generously offered aid to the people in need. But the syndicate was made up of Hauk, brutish idiots who turned from saboteurs into raiders.
Maybe it's time to resort to violence.
The syndicate's lair is in a cave system. Silence these Hauk. Report to General Roche in Fort Codentha afterward.
Come in, outsider. You seek the alien enclave. The way isn't always clear.
Anaton, tea for the guest.
Which tea?
All of them, until he finds one that suits him.
Like the floating.
I am Baston. This is my tea house. Forgive my daughter. We should start anew as the spring.
You're very kind. Is there somewhere we can talk?
When tea is ready, host the others. This man is a friend of a good friend. I will share his time.
I'm gonna find a man's drink. Shout if they try to talk you to death.
Don't worry. The family won't bother us, and no one else suspects. Living with these creatures for 5 years earns some credibility.
They're eccentric, maybe, but no different from anyone else.
You would say that, but even your people appreciate culture. Our employers surgically altered me to look like the real Baston. The only way to infiltrate a closed society. I got to know my family, raise children, kiss my wife. I don't care how exotic they look, their breath always smells like Minok dung. It's some spice in the blasted food.
Maybe Bastan needs to retire.
Don't get me wrong. I'm here to serve the Empire. My orders were to find you a lead on Albathius, a human who showed up a few years ago. Voss called him the Shining Man. Where he came from is a mystery. But it only took him 5 weeks to go from outsider to practically Voss. Went through a dozen rites to earn their respect. Knew their culture inside and out. Knew their politics. Textbook infiltration. Impossibly perfect.
Let me guess. No background, no known associates, makes records disappear?
You couldn't find a vid of him arriving on the planet, and you saw what security is like. Anyway, just when it seems the Voss can't love him anymore, he dies in his sleep, buried with honors, mourned like one of them. No one's touched the case much since, so if you want to learn what the Shining Man was up to, you've got a nasty job. Start with the tomb.
I came here to unearth a conspiracy, not a corpse.
All I know is our bosses think this is important. Whoever ran the Shining Man is a group to watch out for. Tombs at the base of the mountain, holiest place a non-Voss can be interred. Predators keep the area clear these days. If you want to go in as a pilgrim, I've left clothes and instructions at a dead drop. Give me a call once you're in.
Farid Tun returns at sunset.
Our family must prepare a welcome. We will speak again.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Voss outfit, part of the pilgrim's ritual to the Shining Man's tomb. Best way to avoid drawing unwanted attention. Tradition says the pilgrim's supposed to collect ceremonial offerings from the Seeker's Path. That'll be your first stop. Then the tomb itself. Just watch out for the subhumans. The Voss call them Gormak, but all you need to know is that they're vermin with blasters.
stakes for a conspirator. Where I come from, a place like this gets looted in a week.
Bastan, I'm in position. Nothing in the sarcophagus but dust and a scroll.
Dust? No way the body decayed that fast on its own. Send me a high-res image and bring the scroll back. Dust sample, too. We'll see what analysis turns up.
Is there a lab in the back of your tea house? Or am I missing something?
Imperial Intelligence has some men on Voss I can call in. Don't worry, I'll earn my pay.